Hello folks, hope you're well. I've got to do this quickly because I just watched a video and it brought up the same stuff as... I was going to do a video earlier about this subject and I did do a video and then I deleted it thinking I've done this before, I don't want to do it again. But I've come across the same subject again. It's 11:30 on Christmas Day. Yeah. I just watched a video that I thought would actually be quite a nice video actually. It's a Barstool Pizza review. One Bite Pizza Reviews. And it's at this little tiny place in Baltimore called Tiny Brick Oven. And what got me again is that on the pizza box is mentioned that this person is a veteran. Therefore this person has served in the army. Only in America. Only in America. In no other nation would that be something you can put down on a box in order to get benefits from. Only in America. Only in America will people give you extra or give you a deal because you've served. Ugh. It's sad the American people have been lied to so much. American people actually believe, wrongly so, but they actually believe that those people who serve, they kill for America. They serve for America. They go out and they defend the rights of America. They do. No, they don't. They don't. Not in any way, shape or form. Certainly since the Second World War they haven't. Even in the Second World War they didn't really. America was the one basically poking Japan, trying to get Japan to attack them, and eventually they did, because America, the people in charge, the people who are rich and powerful, they wanted to get into the war because when they get into the war they make money from the weapons, from the tanks, from the planes, from the guns, from the bullets, from the whatever other things they make for war, for the helmets, for every other thing they make. The vehicles. Everything. It's a money-making machine, war is. And for American businessmen, especially, well, for example, we know that George Bush's grandfather made money from both sides in the war. He was supplying Germany and he was supplying the Allies as well. He knew it's war, wonderful, we're going to make a ton. And so, as I say, Americans, they love anything about death. Anything that kills. They worship the gun, they worship the people that have served. The people that have been trained to kill, they worship. They worship the flag. Why? It's a bloody flag. Who cares? Every nation has got one. No other nation worships a flag. No other nation. Other nations couldn't care less. You ask most people in most countries what's on your flag, they have no idea. No idea at all. They couldn't care less. They only ever see it at the Olympics. It matters not to them. Only in America. So the video I was going to do earlier was talking about the fact of why. When America is the country where basically pornography has come from America, drug addiction has come from America, obesity has come from America, a lot of this left-wing crap that we're getting now has come from America. Most of the toxic crap in the world, most of the stuff that damages people has come from America. And yet, the churches look to the worst country in the world to find their leaders. To say, okay, you've done an absolutely shit job in America, come over here and lead us. Because of course if America is bringing all this crap all around the world, is a massive influence over the world, and is influencing the world in toxic, nasty crap, surely, as a people of God, you understand the first country to sort out has to be America. So therefore, you get all the best ministers from all over Europe and Africa and whatever else, and you send them to America. Because America desperately needs good leaders. Clearly. It must do. Right? Because what you need, if you want to sort the world out, get the country that's the biggest influencer on the world, influencing the world in a better way. Right? Surely. You would do that, yeah? But no. No, instead they think it's a great idea to bring the people from the country that is most need of good spiritual leadership to look in that country for leaders who are obviously pretty crap as leaders because they're in a country that is being led poorly in a spiritual manner. They're being led incredibly poorly in a spiritual manner. Right? You've got the spiritual left and you've got the spiritual right. All of that has come from America. All this wishy-washy, safe space Christianity, cancel culture, where, you know, if you've got someone who's caused offence, you ban them from church, that's America. It's come from America. And the right-wing stuff. You know, the right-wing Christianity. America. It spreads from there, but it starts there. Why would you go there? I don't get it. I just don't. It's something which is going to... I mean, okay. Let's wait, okay? If we have Baal coming back, you know, as a god that people can worship, the country that's most worshipping that god, can we get the people from that country to come over here and be leaders in the churches in here, please? Because, come on, there must be a worse country that you can pick leaders from in the future, maybe. Right now, there isn't. America is the worst. I can't think of a country where you can pick worse leaders from than America. We just sent an election that happened in America, which was dark, to say the least. And the American churches were involved in that. And that's what churches in Scotland and England and Germany and all other places are thinking, let's look to America for our leaders, shall we? Yeah. Okay. So I don't get it. I really don't. I'd get it. Well, for example, if the American ministers are coming over, for example, Man United have just gone over to Sporting Lisbon to get their manager. Right? They had to pay Sporting Lisbon money to bring their manager over here because he's done a phenomenal job over there. He's broken the power of Benfica. Sporting had been the power club because of that manager and because of what that manager and his team have been able to do. So Man United have got the manager and his team and brought them over to Manchester. Right? If the churches in Europe were going over to America and getting the cream of the crop and getting people because they've done a phenomenal job in their areas, okay, I would understand it. But I don't believe that that's the case, unfortunately. Not in any way, shape or form. That is just not the case. So, yeah. There's a lot of reasons why the church is the way it is. Part of the reason is because, yeah, this is the case that they're getting leaders from that country because of the fact they think for some reason their leaders must be really, really great. again, it doesn't make sense. I'd love to meet the person who basically decided that Jeff Oakes was the right one for the River Church. I'd love to meet anyone who's brought an American pastor over to explain to me why he thought that person was the best choice. Out of all the pastors in the world, why they thought that person was the best choice to bring over. I'd love to hear. Do you think I'm going to? No. But I would love to hear, because it would be very interesting, to say the least, to find out. Yeah. Just to see what the people say, because it doesn't make sense to me at all. Unless God has just given the devil freedom over the church and said, do what you want. Yeah. Bring in the people that you want. Look at the worst nation you get leaders from and appoint leaders from that nation for the churches all over. Let all the churches be as crap as America. Maybe that's the case, I don't know. But otherwise, it makes no sense to me at all. No. It is a very, very weird situation. So there you go. I wish you well. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Be a blessing. And yeah, as I say, this is just, in my mind, it makes zero sense. And again, if you are in a church where you have an American pastor and you think that pastor is amazing, please comment. Tell me. Tell me in what way that person is the right person for the area you're in. Because that person may very well be the right person for the area that you're in. Yeah, there are going to be some that are going to be very, very good. There are going to be, yeah. So there you go. You take care. Bye.